31 minutes, 37 seconds.
Okay. Hi everyone. Gay. It's okay. All right. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good night. Everything all together. Hi everyone. What's up? How are you doing? This is Tolu Akemi, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I know. Let me come back. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is like the first video I'll be filming in Abia. Yes, I'm an Abia couple, so this is my first video I'll be filming, and it took me a long time to film this video, majorly because it's not easy. But by the grace of God, I'm currently filming the video in my new apartment. I guess I'll do a tour one of these days, but guys, it's not a big room. That's why I've not really felt like doing tour because it's not a big room. It's just normal room. Because I'm a copper. I'm not a working class person yet. So, and once in a while, I might speak for ne. So just flow with me like that. It's normal. Just flow with me like that. Okay. So guys, today I want to talk about your before going for NYC, before going to camp. I want to talk about how I got the documents I got. I want to talk about how I bought the stuffs I bought. I'll be dropping a picture because I took just one bag to camp. One bag, chicken now. Just one bag. The way my mom packed it, or more, I don't know. But I know she just packed a whole full bag for me, and I carried the whole full bag to camp. So, what are the documents that you need? Okay. Now, I'm going to put it into two. Before registration starts, what are the documents you need before registration starts? And after registration, what are the documents you need to now pack all together to now go to camp? Sure, have I been? Alright, so the first things first. The first thing I think you need to make sure you have in your hand is your statement of results or certificates. If you've gotten your certificates, great. Then I think your statement of results is very important. So get your statement of results. I have mine here, the photocopy of mine, by the way. I have the photocopy of mine here. So it says notification of results. So mine is from Obafemi Law University. So just make sure you get your notification of results. It will show the grade you finished with, it will show your department, and it will show the school, the time you graduated. Sure you get, show the time you graduated. Alright, so that was the first thing I made sure I got. And you show your matric number. That was the first thing. Now the second thing I'll tell you that is very important is your final year. Like, you know, when you're in part 4 or part 5, or that your final year, that your ID card is very important. So that one too is also very important. The third document I would say you should have in your hand is your medical fitness. Now, if you're like me, when I was coming, I joined a lot of NYC group. Almost everybody does that. There's even a Telegram group that has almost like 5,000 people on it. So there's a Telegram group. But on the group you will hear a lot of people say, come to my DM, medical fitness, clinical. You will hear it. It's a normal something. I'm not trying to. It's a normal something. Now my first advice for you is this: don't do it. I know it sounds like what's that? Can you imagine this? But my own advice for you is don't do it. It's not worth it. Now this is what you should do. Number one, your school. That means the institution you finished from. They have I'm very sure you guys have like health center or whatever. So those health centers, they give medical fitness certificates to NYC aspirants for free. So you can go, for example, Obafemi Law University. If you go to health science, health this thing, if you go to our healthcare this thing, they will give it to you for free, right? It will even say the name of the school and name of the hospital. They will give it to you for free. I'm very sure it is for free. Or make sure you go to a federal institution. That was what I did. So I went to federal medical. I stay in Abeokuta, right? So I went to Federal Medical Center Abeokuta, and that was where I got mine. This is it. Now Tolu Akemi, we didn't collect money from me. Hello, this is Nigeria. They will collect. They will collect money from you. Now this is it. This was how I did mine. I went that fateful morning. I made sure that the whole day is for it. So I made sure I went there. They said before they can attend to me or do anything with me, I had to get a form. So I got the form, The form I believe was 2,000 naira. So I got the form. When I got the form, then the doctor I saw was like, I must make sure I vet you. You have to be correct. This she wrote everything, and by the time I calculated the whole test result, it was getting up to like 6,000 something. But God helped me. I believe it's my mother's prayer. Sincerely, it's my mother's prayer. And somebody just, one of the nurses just approached me, and then she was like, "What do I need?" And I told her I'm a aspiring NYC youth corp and all. And she was like, it's like when they hear NYC and youth corp, their head just, you understand? And they're like, my in Yoruba, mi náà máa tó lọ kìnìkan. She was like, my child will soon go. And then that was how she just said, "Kilo need, what do you need?" I said, "Ma, I need medical fitness. I just need them to vet that I am okay health-wise." Then that was how she took me into one of the doctors, cute doctor. Yes, I said that. Cute doctor. And then I got there. The doctor, sincerely, the doctor was a nice person, right? And the doctor was even one of the doctors that they used to take to camp to vet medical, whatever. So I got there. The doctor was there, and then beautifully well, the doctor just looked at me, and the doctor was like, "How sure are you with all these things?" And then we spoke, and then sincerely, all I just did was I just paid for the certificate. I think it was 2,000 naira, so I spent 4,000 naira that day. But my advice for you is make sure you go to the medical center, federal medical center. Go there, just go and get it. Yes, we spend money. Yes and no. That's what I would say. So people can be lucky. They will get somebody to just sign the certificate for them, and some people can be unlucky. I'm not trying to say you're not unlucky, but like I'm just saying that you just couldn't get that opportunity, and then you do the test and whatever. And that's just it for me. That's just it. Now the third thing that you will need, I already spoke about it, so don't forget 3 things: your medical fitness, get it and hold it in your hands. The second thing will be your statement of results. Make sure you go to your school to get a statement of results. If you're like from Bafina or University like mine, go to school and go and get it. So it will take you going to all these places, clearance, but get it. Then number 3 is the final year school ID card. Don't throw it away, get it. Now, after you've gotten all these things, one thing I want you to understand is that you really don't need all these things to register online. They're just things that you need to get before registration starts. Now, once registration starts, the first thing you will need is your passport. For me, I did 32 copies. 32 pieces. Is it copies now? 32 copies of passports. For you, you can decide to do 16. You can decide to do 20. Whichever one works for you. But please don't do 8. Don't do 8. 8 is too small. 8 is too small. Don't do 8. The reason why I say that is because it can be during Said now. Anything can just happen. They will say, they will give you one form, and they say put passport on it. I was the assistant platoon leader, so I know what I'm talking about. Put passport on it, and they put like, there was even one that we did like that. They said 2 passports on each. So you get, your platoon officer will collect 2 passports from you. Your then subsequently there was another 2 passports. Then when we entered, there was one. So please, just do passports. The passport background they accept is either white or red, so whichever works for you. I used white, by the grace of God. I used white for mine. Now, what is the next thing that I need to talk to you about? When you start your registration, the guy will take a picture of you. The guy will put your picture there. He will upload your picture. I think there's a particular size, but those internet guys, they know what they do. So maybe you pay him 2,000 naira, 2,500, 3K, depending on your location. Yes, that one is very, very important. Depending on your location is the amount they will collect from you. So don't let anybody tell you, when you hear people say, I did mine for 1K, location is different. So know that and know peace. So that is that about that. So once the guy logs in, you put your password, you create a username and a password for you. Once it does that, it's going to ask you some weird questions, like a questionnaire something. They will ask you weird questions. What states have you visited before? They will ask you for your up and down. Don't sweat yourself. Put any number. The reason I'm saying that is because when you get to camp, they will not even look at your size before they give you top and before they give you khaki and trouser and this one. No, they won't look at your size. or it is your platoon officer that will even be selecting based on shape for you guys. So please and please put in the numbers. They will ask for your height, they will ask for your some information about your parents, they will ask you what states have you visited before, they will ask you all those things. Now there's not going to get to a point, according to an information that I have currently. I heard that once you get deployed, getting the deployment won't be very very easy. I don't know how true that is, but that is what we heard when we were in camp. So you people that are going in this set, be very very careful, know what you are picking. Now during my time, I had states. I already did mini manimo in my house. I was ready for the state I wanted. When I got it here, oh, that's goes. So the glass goes something. Do you get? So as much as possible, just make sure you provide correct information. And if you have somebody that can help you do your deployment from just be at alert. That's just it. Be at alert. Some people here did the deployment, they sent them back. Like my friend that's currently on the bed in that place. They did the deployment, but they sent them back. And some people, the thing bounced. So just make sure as much as possible, be at alert, be on your toes, and know what you are doing. I'm going to do a separate video to talk about why I didn't redeploy. I'm going to do a separate video about that. So this is a whole full series. I'll be talking about everything in Nysc as we go. Right? So that was what I did. And then when the guy finished doing it, there's something he's going to give you. It is called the it's going to give you two slips. One is the call-up letter, and the other one is the call-up letter, and then you're going to get a call-up letter, you're going to get call card, and you're going to get your COVID-19 verification number. Now you're going to answer some questions, some COVID-19 questions. After you are done with answering those questions, they're going to give you a slip. So this slip is what you will bring to camp. So when you enter camp, the first thing you're going to do is COVID-19 examination. After they check your properties, you do COVID-19 examination. They will put this thing in your nose. They will put it in your nose. They will now say, I think there's a way they can know it in 3 minutes or so. They will now discover, oh, you're negative, whatever. Now the next thing is going to give you, it's going to give you one slip like this that will show that I don't have a slip here. I think I dropped it at home. It's going to give you a slip. So that slip is just like normal slip. It's just a normal slip. So that slip is going to contain information about your parents, who they can call in case of emergency, and all those stuff like that. Now let's dive right into call-up letter and green card. Let's dive. Okay, this is it. I even have it here. So it's going to give you this. So this is going to show. It's going to show your in case of emergency, whatever. Then it's going to show your educational qualification. Do you get? So it's going to show it. Now let's dive right into call-up letter and green card. Green card is that one that I don't have my green card here. I don't know why, but I didn't do the photocopy of the green card because they just collected the original from us. Now the call-up letter, this is the one that will show the place that they've deployed. Did you see my own? They say state of deployment, Abia, state to report this and that. So call-up letter is going to show that for you, and then you're going to get one, and you have a call-up number. The call-up number is going to have this NYSC / the school you finished from. I don't know if it's the school you finished from or the state of the school you finished from, but mine says NYSC Ife. So I finished from Obafemi University. Things that thing have done for me in this place. We'll talk about it in the next video. Alright, so that's what you're going to get, and then you get a call-up letter, a green card. That green card is going to have basically lots of information like your name, your call-up number, or you've been sent to. So it's just almost the same thing. So you get just almost all the same. So what I will just tell you is that don't panic. Don't let anxiety overwhelm you. Don't be overwhelmed. Don't, just chill. The thing is very easy. Don't let anybody tell you you must get to. For me, sincerely, I slept the day this thing was going to come out. I slept off. I was not going to let that disturb me. I slept off, so I was very calm. I would say that was one of the beautiful things that helped me. I was very, 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 very calm. I was very calm. When we sincerely, I was very calm. I was very calm. I don't know where that kind of peace came from, but I was very, very calm. A friend even had to call me to tell me that, "See girl, Alpha, where did they post?" I was like, "I don't know." And I was like, "It has come out." That was how it was for me. I was very, very calm towards it. Right? So I'm going to get a credit card, COVID. So the documents you are going to arrange to come eh, is five. I think it is five or six. The medical fitness, the statement of results or certificate, your green card, the call-up letter, and your ID card, your school ID card. Sure, you get your school ID card. So those are the things, and then you're going to go with the verification number for COVID-19 because you're still going to get there and still do another COVID-19 test. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, so that is it for the documents you need before you go for nysc camp. These are the documents. Now there's a part 2 to this video. The part 2 to this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the basic things that you need to take to camp. Like basic things you need to take to camp that can help you have a good camp experience. Right? So what's up? Are you guys ready? Catch you in the next video. Day. I hope everything I've said, I hope it was helpful. Everything I said, I hope it was helpful. Alright guys, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I forgot to tell you in the beginning, because subscribe to my channel now. Subscribe, because please subscribe to my channel now. Subscribe to my channel. Share my video with somebody that you believe it will be helpful for, with anyone. You understand? Just share my videos, share my link. And thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel. If there's anything you would love for me to answer, drop it in the comment section. By the grace of God, I'll be coming with back-to-back videos about NYSC. I have a lot to share with you guys, and I would love to take you guys along with me. Alright, you know how we do it. You know how we do it. We know how we do it. We know how we do it. Alright, so thank you so much. Like, come your way next time. I remain your favorite girl.